do go a really long way. And those are skull mason jars in light of Halloween, and just the path, period. But I got those at my job, well, at one of my jobs, one that's like really my main job over at Gorman's. And I will be sending those out to some friends. I will be customizing and making them a jar just for being them. I mess with them. I love them. That type of deal. So we gonna, I'm gonna do something for them. But you can hit me at book.joeeison if you want to purchase a jar from me. And as you can see, I have one right there for me. Prosperity slash self-love jar. There's a little black candle holder that white one is sitting on. I just got that. Hold on. I'm going to be redoing the altar, so I'm kind of getting stuff for it. I got this. This is going to be going on the altar. I like that. Not just Halloween vibes. Just kind of just describes me. Oh, I finally got the stuff for my elixir. I'm getting the sigil made. I'm working with a fellow alchemist. They're into more of the laboratory workings. So we're getting my elixir. Well, it already arrived, but we're going to be doing other ones. So I got the colloidal gold in right now. Until I learn how to make it fully myself, I'll have a friend who will be doing it just like I need it. So I'll be offering gold, silver, platinum, iridium, that kind of deal. And I'm not sure the price range, but they will be affordable. I do know that other people do sell them for higher prices. And to be honest, I'm kind of getting the same type of quality, just different. Like theirs might have more alchemy into it. But mine is definitely quality. You know, as a smoker, avid pot smoker. One of my things is I'm not going to smoke no garbage. So I'm going to bring that same mentality to selling, my services and products. I'm not going to give people no garbage. And I'm going to give it to the good for, affordable prices. And get that going. Some people on the street call that undercutting the plug. But, it's how it is. Other people want to mess with these other people because they do have quality stuff, but it'll eat most of their finances. So I'm kind of, having good elixirs for a decent price. I really do like that. Not to the point where I'm not going to make any money off of it, but to the point where I make money and it's affordable for people. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the main goal. I got this statue right here. Reminds me of Santa Muerte. I am considering working with her, learning all I can, adding her to the altar. It's basically just a matter of time and just learning her characteristics, how to give offerings, going over reviewing her story. But I got Anubis up there, so she would be like the Hispanic counterpart to Anubis, even though they're in different platforms. He's the Egyptian, masculine form of what she is. And she's the, more Hispanic form of that. And she's really, really great. A sheer star goddess really put it on the head when, one of her older videos. She was talking about how, working with deities or energies and embodying their energy that is about transformation, death or self-transformation or of this or that. Other people see the spookism around it. But really, they will help you attain what you need on this earth. They'll help you manifest what it is you're trying to manifest, because these energy signatures know life is precious. You only have so much time, so you might as well enjoy while you can. You might as well manifest, you might as well create. So, that's one of the big things. It's one of those things is once you establish a relationship, a working relationship, don't be afraid to, you know, use their energy to manifest. Definitely. More like she's more like Lakshmi, but Lakshmi is more like the opposite, more of her when it comes to, she's like the light version. They're like the light and the dark. So you have a light goddess and a dark goddess because they're both great for manifestation. Today is the day of Lakshmi, Lakshmi Friday. I got my Sri Answer pendant on. Oh shit. Throw that away. And that type of thing. And I've been just kind of going into myself. And I will be doing other videos here soon, especially about, hermetic principles, or diving deep into hermetics and the mental, the physical, and the spiritual planes. We don't talk about enough of those planes. Really, people are really only into the physical because they're so wrapped inside of the physical plane and don't see the mental or the spirit. They definitely don't really see the spiritual. A lot of people don't. A lot of times, you could have an ongoing ailment or illness, or been born with one, or this or that. It correlates to the spiritual. You know, Especially if it's been going on for some time. And I found a source that is really helping me with that. Break it down. I'm breaking it down and different things like that. But also, when you're ever manifesting or doing anything, think about how that will work on the mental, the spiritual, and the physical plane, and know that the mental plane is the link between the spiritual and the mental, because everything comes from thought, aka the mind, aka the light, aka the light body. But that's a whole different thing. So know that the mind, that's what they say, all is mind, mind is all, because mind is the linkage between the two planes of above and below. The physical being the below, the spiritual being what you can't see, the above. Don't play with me. People don't really get into that side of things. So, that's that. What else do I got? So these are what the bottles look like. I got 6 right now. I got 6 of these right now. Like I said, I'm getting them ready. I'm having a sigil made by one of my favorite brujas. She's amazing. Her name is Blood Moon Bruja on Instagram. She's great. She is an amazing, she does more than sigil art, but that's her thing. And she may be like calming down on doing sigil work for people, as I was told. So I kind of got into the last little bit. But if you ever, thought about it, most brands, they're not just logos or sigils. They ingrain into people's subconscious and evoke a certain purpose. So you gotta think, okay, what do I want to evoke in myself and other people when we see this sigil? This isn't, I haven't even, thought about, well, I have thought about, but I haven't even gotten the name brand work done. I'm just having the sigil work done. So I'll work on that later and get the colors entwined, and then we'll get a label made. Once the sigil comes back, I'll do the other thing. Well, actually, I'll do that while I'm waiting on that. I'll do that. And then, see what I can do. But yeah. Sigils invoke things. So, I'm not going to say what I want mine to evoke, but it's, along the lines of power, prosperity, and love when you see it. When I see it, when you see it. Along those lines. Maybe not those exact things, but, along those lines. Because that will invoke that in your life when you see it. Just right there, gang, gang. Got, some bay leaves over here. I had to get some more bay leaves. What else did I get? I got a laptop recently, a couple days ago. Got some activated charcoal to go with my diatomaceous earth, because if you don't have something like that, or some milk thistle that'll soak up what's going to come out from those dead parasites, it could cause some things within you. Definitely could, and you're going to be like, oh my god, what's happening? But it's really you're just going through a healing crisis. So you need to drink plenty of water and flush that out. So that's why I need to drink more water. I have activated charcoal. I got spirulina. I got organic baking soda. Got to get a good probiotic so I can replace the good gut flora that's being washed away with the bad gut flora. Because diatomaceous earth is being great. I just need to do what I can to help assist it. So I'm going to go on a 3-day fast starting tomorrow. Do tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just do fluids. Probably just do water and something light in my drinks and stuff, and tea and detox teas. And that'll definitely shed some pounds easy because A, I'm not consuming anything, and B, our colons are compact. So we eat something, it's almost like a baler or like a compactor. If you ever worked in the back of a store or something like that, they have balers and compactors. And what happens is you throw trash in a compactor and it compacts it. That's what your system is essentially doing, compacting it. So the food that you're passing was probably food from weeks ago. Or the food that floated around and got out somehow. Like corn or something. Things that come back whole. Like just not TMI, but just to be real. But for the most part, most people hold about 10 to 15 to 25, depending on how big your colon and intestines are. You hold about anywhere from 10 to 30 pounds of compacted shit that's just sitting there from anywhere from one year to a decade. That's why when it starts to seep out into your blood, people can get there. If your immune system can't fight it off, you'll get sick. So I got that, a couple of other things. So I just want to pop on and chat real quick before I get to work. I love y'all.